Hello there guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Sal speaking. Welcome to my live streaming. Tonight we're gonna talk about Floyd Mayweather versus Conor McGregor. You know, it's gonna be a really big match, very important match. I am looking forward to it. You know, we were so excited here with my brother and a friend tonight. We're gonna watch this. It's gonna be in the morning for us, but it's gonna be at 8 p.m. Las Vegas time. So it's gonna be interesting. But meanwhile, I'll try to turn on the light. Yeah, so you can see me in a better way, hopefully. So yeah, this match is gonna be crazy. It's gonna be interesting, you know. I watched some stuff, you know, about it. I watched Conor McGregor's, you know, matches, and I have an idea about him. I think he's very aggressive, you know, and I think he's gonna be really dangerous. I think he's gonna try to win in the first 2 or 3 rounds, which is a big deal, to be honest with you. Hello, somebody just hello guys, welcome to you all. So I'm ready for this. We're gonna have a conversation, we're gonna have a talk about Mayweather and Conor McGregor. So we're gonna discuss who's gonna win, you know, who has chances, you know, to win. There were other 2 people connected, but they disappeared. So, but yeah, somebody's here. Hello, welcome. So let's talk about this big match, you know. Well, I've practiced martial arts for a while, and I have my own idea about what is gonna happen, you know. I think, well, first of all, hello Tom, how are you? I think this is the first time I have you live on streaming with me. It's nice to have you here tonight. So, just trying to think about this match, and it's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be crazy, guys. It's gonna be crazy. I think the choice about the location is a good choice, and hello. Yeah, Tom. Yeah, the choice about the location. What do you think about this match, Tom? What do you think? Who do you think is gonna win, Mayweather or McGregor? McGregor is from Ireland, and has got quite an attitude. I think I watched the final press interview, and I noticed that he was really arrogant. He's 100% sure about the fact that he's going to win, and but on the other side, I saw a little bit of more humility from Mayweather's side. You know, it seemed to be a little bit more humble. You know, just like gonna type here something. Let's see if I can find something online, because you know, there are some really. You think he's gonna win Mayweather? I don't know about that. I mean, I like him. I think I'm gonna support him, but I'm not sure who's gonna win. Between the 2 ones, you know, because well, first of all, we are talking about boxing, you know. Let's be honest here. Conor McGregor is not a boxer. He doesn't have any experience in the boxing. He doesn't know how to, you know, box properly. I find him to be a little bit somehow dirty when he tries to score his punches, you know. Yeah, so I don't think he's got the best or the perfect technique when it comes to boxing, but I think it's quite tough, as he knows how to get punches on his face, and he knows how to continue fighting, although he's bleeding from his face, from all over his face. So he seems to be a tough fighter, you know. So I think it's gonna be really challenging for Mayweather to beat him. I think when I think about Conor McGregor's strategy, you know, what he's gonna do, he's gonna try to do his best to win in the first 2 rounds. According to what he said, you know, he said that Mayweather is not going to bear like 2 rounds or something. He's gonna lose within two rounds. Maybe the first round, I don't know. He thinks it's so tough that he can do whatever he likes, but I don't know about that. You know, when I watched the final press conference, you know, and probably I'm gonna try to put it on again, and I don't know. I'm not convinced. I mean, he doesn't seem to be humble. Talking about McGregor, he's not humble at all. So.
No introduction. Without further ado, the 12-time world champion in 5 different weight classes. None other than Floyd Money Mayweather.
Let's see if I can get. He's really. Let me see if I can find. I want to show you. You know. Let me show you. If I can get it right. They're waiting. I don't know who they're waiting for, but come on, hurry up, dude. The girls are smiling. The girls look good to me, but talking about these 2 girls here, but come on, what's going on? Are you waiting for somebody? I don't know what they're doing.
Right? I see Conor's girlfriend and wife with their son. I see the
D and Conor Jr.
They're making some moves.
Hello, guys.
Maybe it's traffic.
I'm just like going to the final press now. I want to show you some things.
Right. It's not Brooklyn.
Yes, and it's always sartorially splendid.
Conor
Was
McGregor
splendid in that suit.
Has finally entered the building and walks on the stage.
There he is.
He takes with Jose Suleiman and the WBC. And now we'll wait for Floyd Mayweather. And now he walks onto the stage
in a suit. First time we see him in a suit.
And we should finally get this press conference officially started. So here is Leonard Elby again of Mayweather Promotions as we begin the press conference.
This next gentleman, he's been an industry leader. He's been the face of their sport, and he's definitely been the face of their organization from day one. He's done nothing but a brilliant job from the very, very beginning of its inception. So without further ado, I'd like to introduce none other than the president of UFC, Dana White.
So here is the president of the UFC.
Thank you all so much for your support.
But
Thanks for coming out for this fight. We really appreciate it.
Good bitch. Everybody.
Been an industry leader. He's been the face of.
There he is. So here starts the old thing with McGregor.
Not by you anyway, you little fool, whoever you are. Hello everybody. Exactly, tell that bitch to shut his mouth. Carry yourself with class, mate. Our paychecks will stop coming. We're here now. A couple days out. There's been a lot of these crazy press conferences. This is a lot more subdued, a lot more business-like, the way I like it sometimes. I just want to say I'm very happy with how the camp has gone. Everything has gone absolutely amazing. I'd like to give a shout out to my team, Coach Cabinet, Coach Owen Roddy, everyone that's been involved in the camp, my cardiovascular coaches in the McGregor Fast Conditioning Program. We are prepared for 12 3-minute rounds of non-stop pace, and I will go forward and I will put the pressure on him and break this old man. Trust me on that.
So it's gonna put the pressure, and it's gonna do something against the old man. But he doesn't know that the old man is quite strong, is quite prepared, he's got technique, he's got experience, and so I don't know how he will do that. I mean, don't make me wrong, he appears to me to be quite strong, to be quite prepared, but he's too arrogant. So let's see what he says.
We are more than ready. However, 8-ounce gloves, he made a big error in my opinion. I don't see him lasting 2 rounds. I feel I would have the decision to end it inside 1.
So he's saying that it won't last 2 rounds, so, and not even 1. So that's what it's saying, and that's really scary. And have you noticed how confidently, he's actually saying this? He appears to be quite sure. How does he know? I posted him I wrote something to him on Instagram today, and I was like, how are you gonna win? That's what I asked him, and he never replied. Of course, this guy's never replied, but that's really curious. That's really interesting. I don't know what to say about this game. I'm still confused. But when I watched watching the final press kind of gives me a message on how this match is gonna be. I don't know. So let's keep on watching here.
I told you to shut up. Good bitch. Yeah, look, he messed up with them 8-ounce gloves. It was amusing all that as well, but I'm very, very happy with the 8. We usually fight in 4. We're going to fight in 8. Keep your hands up, keep your hands down. I don't care. I'm going to break through whatever's in front of me. And that's it. Thank you all.
So he's going to break through. Come on, guys. He's going to break through. That's what he says, Yeah, you're right, Tom. Tom is saying that McGregor would have to tag him within the first three rounds, and he's quite right when he says that. Hello, KCK. Thank you so much for your support on Patreon. Thank you so much. So Casey, you think that he's gonna get knocked out? Is that what you think? Why do you think so, guys? Because you seem to be quite sure when you say that. You seem to, I don't know, to be quite confident with what you say. Let's keep on watching in the meanwhile. See?
I really appreciate the support from everybody back home, all over the world. It's been.
No. I think I can do it, because if I get the okay, I'm not going to stream. I'm not going to stream like the. I'm not gonna show like the all match. I'm not gonna show any of the images about the match. This is the final press, and in YouTube it often happens that we can get parts of videos and we can do with a montage. We can put it together. So I don't think this is gonna be a problem, as I am not using not even the full interview, but I'm just taking some parts out of the interview, and I thought this was quite interesting for you guys to see, and just to have an idea what he's saying, and the way he appears to be quite secure about his own, is quite sure and is confident, is fully confident about his skills and about the fact that it's gonna knock him down somehow, and kind of makes me think, So that's why maybe I won't point the camera to the interview, but we can listen together.
Very humbling and motivating to me. That's why I've put in the work. You see the work put in from me compared to him in this camp. I've taken this very seriously. I've had referees in camp. I've taken the Marquess of Queensberry rules very seriously, and I will go out and I will perform. I'm not gonna.
That's interesting when he says that he knows the rules. Hello, Tom Rogers. Hello. Good evening to you, and I don't know. Good afternoon to the American friends. But yeah, he's quite confident, and McGregor is also here, showing respect to the rules, towards the rules. So hopefully he won't make any mistakes, because this is something that could happen. What it could happen is that, you know, while he's fighting, maybe it would feel the desire to throw a kick or something, you know, or to give a to hit his opponent with his elbow or something. Well, yeah, you're right. Mayweather has more experience when it comes to boxing. McGregor knows how to get punches on his face and yet survive somehow, you know. Hello, Jaden. Hello, welcome. It's nice to have you here with us. Hello to everybody. Welcome to everybody. You know, thank you for being here tonight or this afternoon. So let's keep on listening to what it says.
Look, to implement anything, I'm going to outbox this man at his own game. That's how skilled and how much of a different level I am to him. So that's no problem. That's no problem. We can bet the horse. There you go. Right, so that's it. Thanks so much, everybody. I'm gonna fuck this boy up. Make no mistake.
See, he says he's gonna fuck this boy up. That's really bad. I mean, it's so sure. It says there's no mistake about it. You know, Crazy McGregor. Yes, I agree. Hello, Process Bird. Hello. I mean, how can he be so sure? And he's so arrogant as well and so unpolite.
And when it's all said and done, you know what? I'm gonna feel a little bit sad because you should have all kept your mouth shut. You should have left me over on that other game that I'm from, that more ruthless game where we bounce heads off the canvas and drill them into the floor. You should have left me where I was because this man is not on my level. He's not even a quarter of the man I am. So we're gonna see him, and you're all gonna eat your words in there. So thank you all. I appreciate it. I look forward to Saturday night.
This man is not even a quarter of the man I am. That's crazy. Hello, JT. Hello, guys. You know, it seems like that when I do live streaming at night, there are more people watching, which is great. It's great to have you around, guys. And now you'll see the difference. You'll notice the difference when Mayweather will start speaking, you know.
No introduction. Without further ado, the 12-time world champion in 5 different weight classes. None other than Floyd Money Mayweather.
Oh, okay, Tom Rogers, I understand. You won't be able to watch me live. But, so, yeah, it's okay, guys. Don't worry about it, Tom. You have a flight, you have an early flight tomorrow morning, so you won't be able to attend the, participate to the live streaming. Yeah, what are you saying, Jaden? You're saying, I hope he beats Mayweather in 13 seconds just like he did against someone. Why do you are you like supporting McGregor instead? Do you think McGregor is stronger than Mayweather? Is that what you think? And also let's listen to what he's saying here, because I really like the way he speaks. He's very humble, you know.
I want to thank my team. I want to thank my father. I want to thank my family. I want to thank the MGM Grand. I want to thank Showtime. I want to thank CBS. I want to thank Al Heyman. I've been here so many times that I know what it takes when it's a fight of this magnitude. I want to thank the social media. I want to thank the different media outlets for covering this event. And, you know, I want to touch on a certain subject. You know.
So how cool is the fact that he's thanking everybody? He's thanking the whole organization. And, oh, okay, well, Jaden, he lives in Ireland, so it makes sense that you're supporting McGregor. You know, I totally understand it and respect it, of course. And as a European, I should support McGregor as well. But unfortunately, I'm not I am supporting Mayweather. I like him more as a fighter and as a person, as far as I am concerned. I'm talking about what I've seen. I don't know McGregor, but it's very arrogant. So listen to Mayweather for a moment, and we'll talk about this. We're just sharing ideas here. The match tonight will decide who's the strongest one. We can't decide it ourselves.
Press conferences, we need to conduct ourselves in an orderly fashion. Because when it comes down to the two fighters. Everybody can talk about betting. Everybody can talk about what is going to happen, what is not going to happen. At the end of the day, it comes down to me and the guy that I'm competing against.
He's totally right. At the end of the day, it comes down to him and the guy is competing against. I mean, let's be honest here. We can't say anything, and it's between him and his opponent. We can share our ideas. We can share our convictions maybe about this, but we're not sure. We're not sure about what is going to happen. So let's keep on watching this. This is very interesting.
I had a tremendous training camp. A very, 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 very great training camp. We had different guys that give me different looks, and I appreciate that. To be in the sport, just period, a combat sport, no matter if it's MMA or boxing, we're fighters at the end of the day.
Again, he's very humble. He's saying we are fighters at the end of the day. It doesn't matter, what kind of sport you practice, but they're both fighters. That's important. I found this when it comes to religion as well. I am a Christian, and there are many people who are Christians, and there are so many denominations when it comes to the Christians, but there are so many. Jaden saying prediction strike, right strike, kick. I hope he doesn't do that, and I hope that if he does that, he will get disqualified, because that's not boxing. Boxing is just fighting with your fists, So yeah. So what was I going to say? I was commenting on the fact that is respecting sports. He's showing respect for different sports. And I really like that. That's how an athlete should speak. We can see how humble he is.
For 21 years, I had to take it extremely serious. And for you guys to think that Saturday I'm not taking this serious, I'm taking this extremely serious. But the thing is this, when it's all said and done, I know one thing that I can do. I can fight. I can give it, and I can take it. But for me to be 49-0, it's obvious I'm not receiving it, I'm giving it.
He's got a lot of experience. And he won several fights. I mean, he won all the fights. He fought in different divisions. So he's totally, 100% ready. He knows what boxing is all about. See what he says here.
The best hotel in the world is the MGM Grand. I take my hat off to Richard and your staff. For 21 years, you guys have treated me with the utmost respect and gave me 5-star treatment. So I want to say thank you. What else? Dana White, you done a tremendous job. I've been knowing you 21 years. And when I say Bullenbeiser, no one knows what that is but me and you. 21 years. Conor McGregor had a hell of a career, still got a hell of a career. He's a hell of a fighter, He's a stand-up guy. He's a tough competitor. It's not going to be an easy fight. It's going to be blood, sweat, and tears Saturday. That's what we're here to get the fans, and that's what we want to get the people all around the world. Mauricio Suleiman, I want to say thank you so much to the WBC. When I was a kid, it was always one of my goals was to be the world champion, the WBC world champion, and I want to say thank you. To the Nevada Boxing Commission, the best boxing commission in the world, I want to say thank you for always giving every fighter, whether it's an MMA fighter or a boxer, a fair chance. There's no commission like the Nevada Boxing Commission. And to the media all around the world that's covering this event, thank you. I appreciate it, as well as Conor McGregor and his team. I'm pretty sure he had a tremendous training camp. Now it comes down to the two competitors. It comes down to me and Conor McGregor going out there, displaying our skills, and giving the fans what they want to see.
And give the fans, what they want to see. That's amazing. So let me read a little bit of your comments. So yeah, JT was asking how much they're gonna get paid. They're gonna get paid. I think Conor McGregor is gonna get $2.5 million, and Mayweather is gonna get something like $200,000. I think it's a lot of money. And Tom Diamante is saying, I like in this fight to be the best indoor soccer club in the world, going up against the top club team. Both are soccer teams, but different games. Interesting point. KCK is saying, the last time I paid to watch a fight on TV, Mike Tyson, but off Evander Holyfield's here. yeah, I remember that as well. That was quite a long time ago, and it was crazy. Yeah, I remember that. And MGM Grand is a nice hotel. Wow, you stayed there. I've been to Las Vegas, actually, believe it or not. I visited the western parts of the United States of America, and I think it's an amazing place. It's a cool place. Las Vegas is a really cool city. It's not as bad as people say it is. I enjoyed it. I had a good time. Didn't do anything special. I didn't go to the casinos to bet or anything like that, but to do gambling or whatever. But it was fun. Hello Lisa. I'm just we're just getting ready for the fight. There's gonna be this amazing fight. I don't know if you knew about this fight, boxing fight, and it's gonna be one of the most important fights in the history of boxing. For sure. Yeah, KCK is saying it's a weird city, but you're perfectly right. It's a weird place. Of course, I'm not saying it's the best place in the world, but it's interesting. It's a different place. It's just interesting for a tourist, at least like me, to go there. Jaden SIA, sorry, is asking me, are you friends with Metatron? Of course I am. He's my best friend. He's a great guy, and he's traveling right now and is still making videos as he travels. How cool is that? I talked to him this morning. I was asking him for some suggestions on some love affairs I had. Well, not love affairs, just about a relationship I've been into, but it's crazy stuff, and I don't want to bore you with my problems. But yeah, it's so Lisa's saying not my field, but always a pleasure to listen to people talking about different stuff. You were really open-minded. I'm glad to hear you saying this. And yeah, we have to keep an open mind to all things. This is an historical event, and being part of this event is a great thing. So why not? Why not? Why shouldn't we be interested in this? Raf is still in Czech Republic. Yes, he is. So he's still traveling, still having a nice time. I think he deserves it, since he hasn't been traveling for quite a while, since he came back from Japan. So let me show you the rest of the interview here.
That's what it's really about. The best fighting the best. He's the best at what he do. I'm the best at what I do. But when it's all said and done, Conor McGregor is like myself. In the octagon, he's undefeated standing up. He can do a lot of this. I can do a lot of this. But it comes down to the skills. And it comes down to us fighting and competing and giving you guys what you want to see. I've been here plenty of times. Guys say, oh, I'm going to go to the body on Mayweather. I'm going to hit him with the right hand. I'm going to hit him with the left hook. After 21 years, I've been hit with everything, and I'm still right here.
That's really cool. I really like this part. You know, after 21 years, he's been hit with everything, but it's still there. That it means that he's a really good fighter, and I really like the respect he's showing towards McGregor's staff, towards McGregor. He's respecting the fact that he's, you know, an undefeated fighter in his sport, the MMA sport, and so it's really cool. I really like the way he speaks.
One thing that you must know about the sport of boxing and about combat sports. Remember, if you give it, you must be able to take it. So, with that being said, out of 47 opponents that I faced, they say, oh, he got brittle hands. Oh, he's a scared opponent. He's a scared guy. Listen, last time I checked, nobody is walking me down. It's called smarts. It's called having an IQ. It's called having patience. And from day one, everything that my dad taught me, from day one, I still know to this day. Every combination that was taught to me, I know. And any and everything in boxing that can be done, I've done it. Not just once, not just twice, 1,000 times. I was born a fighter, I would die a fighter. August 26th, he's going to bring his best. And it's not going to be easy, Conor. It's not going to be easy. Remember, Pacquiao got bombs. Canelo got bombs. Shane Mosley had bombs. And all those guys are going in the Hall of Fame. But one thing about me, I got a granite chin. But remember this, the same way you give it, you have to be able to take it. Remember this. I just really want to thank you guys, everybody that's in this room, for covering this event. And I couldn't do this in a better city than Las.
So I really like also the same way you give it, you have to be able to, you have to be ready to take it. You know, you have to be, you know, I mean, you can't expect to hit your opponent with your punches, but you need to also be ready to get punched, because I mean, this is what's gonna happen, you know. And so let me read a little bit of your comment here. You're saying hi to each other, which is great. I'm glad that you're like somewhat becoming friends here, like. So CBC Sport, according to Process Sport 17, saying CBS Sports say Mayweather will earn at least 100 million and McGregor will earn 30. Oh, sorry, I switched the camera. I think I saw like he was going to earn 2.5, but I think he will be happier if he earns $30 million instead. Die, why are you writing Jaden SIA? Why are you writing die? Die because he's saying like, I am a fighter and I will die a fighter. You know, that's what it's saying. Yeah. So let's keep on watching this.
This city has been unbelievable to me. This city has treated me with nothing but open arms. And to my family, thank you. I love you all.
See, he's still thanking his family. That's amazing. I really like that. He's got a heart, you know.
Before we choose the fighter, we'd like to take a couple questions from the media.
And here there are some questions the medias are asking, you know, and it's interesting how, you know.
21 years in the fight game. This is a farewell fight in a lot of ways for you. What does this fight mean to your legacy, and how do you want to go out as a fighter?
I mean, you know, I just, you know, competing against the best. That's what it's about. Taking chances. You know, what better city than Las Vegas to take a chance? The city is built on gambling. I'm taking the gamble, but it's worth it.
Connor, Floyd says he could make the biggest bet of his life on himself for this fight. Are you going to bet on this fight for yourself? Sorry, say that again. Floyd says he may make the biggest bet he's ever made on himself for this fight. Are you going to bet on yourself in this fight? How much?
I'm not. Maybe. I don't know. I mean, I certainly know I'm going to win. I certainly know that.
See? He knows he's gonna win. How do you know that you're gonna win, McGregor?
I think he has a big time gambling problem from seeing him. He gambles on half times and things like that. He shows what his wins are. He never shows what the losses are. Maybe that's why he's in this position he is in, and he had to take this fight. So, look, I'm focused on the fight. Not.
It seems like he's saying that Mayweather is going to fight him because he needs money, because he's lost a lot of money in gambling and he needs money back, and that's why he's back into fighting. I don't know about that. So KCK, I'm sure in the octagon McGregor would wad Mayweather up, but they're gonna be in boxing ring. Advantage Mayweather. Well, yeah, I mean, advantage Mayweather for sure. I mean, that's the only way, they can make the fight, happen. That's the only way that this fight can happen, actually. So, yeah, I mean, I agree with you. You're perfectly right.
Message for Conor McGregor here. Very strong message from Floyd Mayweather, Conor, in his speech that
this guy's from England.
Give it in boxing, but how you take it. How do you respond to that he's indicating that you're not going to be able to take his punches when you two are in exchanges?
I've come through a shin bone. You ever had a shin bone bounce off your cheekbone? You ever come through that? You know what I mean? That's the game I come from. So, they can say what they want. I've come through a lot tougher than any of these have come through. So, we're prepared. And like I said, I'm prepared for the 12 3-minute rounds of insane pace, crazy fight. I'm ready for that.
Wow, insane pace. That's
that he
crazy stuff.
Give that. So.
Floyd, in the whole build-up to this, given that what's been laid out about your career, your economic impact on boxing, the incredible career you've had,
I can't really hear you.
Given what you've heard all the way through the build-up to this fight from Conor, do you feel underlying he doesn't respect your skills?
Oh my God. At the end of the day, it doesn't really matter, what a fighter or a guy that's competing against me say before he get in there. It's different. It's different. You can say whatever you want to say when you're on the outside. Once you get inside that square circle, it's totally different.
And he's right. It's totally different. I agree with him.
Come closer to the mic, please.
Hey, Conor, you said you've had a great camp. If the fight goes how you hope it will go, could this be a career change? I mean, there's been talk this is a one-time deal. Could you perhaps switch careers and,
The fight business is the fight business. Rule sets or any of that does not. I can go into any rule set. That's what a true martial artist can do. I'm skilled in many forms of fighting. Truly skilled in many forms. So, after I get victory on Saturday night, I will most certainly be looking to compete in both sports. I was joking, but I was actually thinking about it. Maybe going forward, since I'm the king of the boxing ring and the king of the octagon already, well then maybe when I've conquered both.
See, he's saying he's the king of octagon and he's the king of boxing already. This is bull crap. I mean, he's not the king of boxing. Let's be honest. If he proves this tonight, why not? I won't say anything, and I will compliment him. I'm not saying that this couldn't happen. I'm saying that this could happen, but how do you know now? You don't know it. So KCK is saying He has so much money too. He could sell a necklace and pay off my house. You're totally right. You're totally right. I mean, he's got so much money, and Jaden is saying, I have such bad Wi-Fi and lags. Oh, so sorry about that. I've got good Wi-Fi, so I hope the signal is quite strong for all of you guys. So let's keep on listening.
Create my own hybrid of an octagon and a boxing ring or something, and have one bang in the middle of both of them. And if anyone wants to come and challenge me, it must be in my octagon or whatever way we come up with. But we'll see what happens. But I'm an active fighter. I enjoy it. I don't stop thinking about fighting.
He enjoys fighting. Okay.
When this one is done, I'll have about 20 seconds where I'll be like, I'll relish in victory, but then I'll be like, who's next? So that's just the way I've always been. And at just turned 29 years of age, I'm still very young in my career, so I will be looking to compete all over the place. And one more.
So he's like so sure that he's gonna win whatever, you know.
Has this changed the way that you approach future things? The power that you have as a draw. I mean, it doesn't seem like you're gonna fight for a percentage of anymore. It seems like you need some kind of a ownership. So does this change anything?
It's all about levels. You go from one level to the next level to the next level. So I've been continually climbing up the ranks, from fighting on the prelims to on the main card to in the main event to world titles to multiple world titles to co-promoting. So we're climbing levels, and I have a great partnership with the people I'm in.
I agree with that. I agree with the fact that you kind of climb up and you build yourself up as a fighter. So it's not wrong when he says that. Let's see what else they ask him.
Now we will pose the fighters.
Oh, they're posing now, yeah. I mean, this is a fun part too, but there's another part.
Out of retirement after 2 years, 49-0, will welcome.
Come Saturday. It's going to be your last fight.
2 titles.
Oh yeah, there's
simultaneously, and
it's all about being a professional.
There's a really cool part about this interview, and I want to show it to you. Let me show it to you. Let's see if I can get the right.
Age comes wisdom. I'm a lot older, so I know it's about being responsible. I have to be here on time because there's a lot of young fighters out there that look up to me, and I want to, me myself, I want to set an example for those young guys that's coming behind me, that you have to be on time.
The only thing I took away from his speech was he said, I got the 8-ounce gloves. He made a mistake there. He's going to be in trouble. A lot of people have talked about that. Your thoughts on using the 8-ounce?
That could be also a big problem. But listen to what he says about the gloves weight.
My career, I fought the toughest competition in 8-ounce gloves. So we'll just see how the fight plays out come Saturday.
It's going to be your last fight.
Yeah.
What do you want that legacy to be once it's all said and done?
I'm not here to rate myself. If I was to rate myself, of course, I'm TBE. Right. But my job is to go out there and just be the best that I can be.
Yeah. Floyd Mayweather, thank you.
Thank you.
All right, so there you have it. You heard it from Floyd Mayweather. Mo, back to you.
Thank you very much, and Brendan.
I think there was a part where, like, they're facing each other here. There was another part.
How much did that upset you? I mean, it's the final press conference before the biggest fight of his career.
Well, I don't really worry about that. It's all about being a professional. With age comes wisdom. I'm a lot older, so I know.
Well, he says something like in another interview or something. I heard him say that like people were asking, like they were asking him, oh, so this is your last fight. How do you feel about this? And he said that that's gonna be Gregor's last fight too. So he's it's quite serious when it speaks. And let me move to my couch. It's like more comfortable place. So it's hard to say who's gonna win, who's gonna lose. It's easy to talk, but it's hard to know these things. So Jaden is saying, I kind of feels crazy McGregor will lose. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. And KCK say, well, you tell me now. You tell me know how it goes, because we will be watching football or baseball most likely. Okay, so you're not gonna watch it. Okay, well, it's okay, and then we have Jaden saying Mayweather plus McGregor equal disaster. Maybe. I hope they don't get into a real fight or something. And then we have Dominator 046. Hello, Sal from America. Happy to make a stream for the first time. Hello, happy to have you here. It's a pleasure to have you here. I'm really happy to talk with you guys and with the new ones, and in the near future I'll probably try to make some live streamings at night, because at night, night here in Italy is better for you guys that are on the other side of the planet. And also we have Fadel Gueda. Hello from Libya. Wow, you're watching me from Libya. How are you guys? So Dominator, where are you from in the States? And Process Bird is saying Mayweather may be better at pacing for 12 rounds. McGregor will be looking to end the fight quickly. Yeah, you're perfectly right. So we've got two different strategies. McGregor is planning to win within the first 2 rounds or 3 rounds, while Mayweather is a more strategic fighter. Is gonna study him, and I don't think he's gonna plan to make any KO. And Dominator say, don't work, it's a play on my first name. Always enjoy commenting on Sal's videos. Yeah, thank you. You're from South, so Dominator is saying is from southwestern Pennsylvania, near Pittsburgh. Yeah, I know Pennsylvania, although I've never been there. And Seeker, hello, nice to have you here. I think it's Mayweather's game, and it's gonna open a can of whoopas on McGregor. Whoopas, did I say it right? On McGregor. Yeah, that could happen. Why not? I am supporting Mayweather myself, and my brother too is a big fan of Mayweather. We've been watching whoop ass. Seeker is saying yes, whoop ass. Okay. And KCK is laughing. Both of you guys, thank you so much for supporting me on Patreon. You're so good to me. Thank you so much. I'm really grateful for everything you're doing. It's gonna be a fun match, and I'm looking forward to it. And my brother and I were gonna sleep over, and we're gonna get up at 5 in the morning tomorrow morning. It's gonna be crazy. Sorry about this, I'm already tired, but thank you, Seeker. Thank you so much. She's saying, my pleasure, wish you success. Yeah. Dominators have absolutely no idea what Mayweather or McGregor are going to do once they stand in the ring. They'll have been training for this, studying each other and working out their battle plans, even more than we viewers are. Well, that's for sure. I agree with you. Right now it should be 9:50 in Italy. Jaden is asking me, is in Italy 9:50? Yes, it's 9:50, and I'm getting a little bit tired because I usually in the morning I tend to get up around about 6 o'clock for my morning walk and run and exercise and so forth. More people joining in. There are 9 people live streaming now. That's really exciting. Hello, welcome to everybody who connected now. Yeah, 5 in the morning is crazy, guys. 5 in the morning is crazy, but it's gonna be worth it. I'm looking forward for this match. It's an important match in history, so why not? Let's gonna be really cool. But have you got any questions, any requests? I don't know. Feel free, guys. I'm just doing faces now. Man, well, I kind of hope that it ends quickly so that I can go to bed like as soon as it finishes. But no, I'm just kidding you. But I mean, why not? You want me to play the guitar? I could just play. Yeah, 5 a.m. Yeah, Lisa is saying 5 a.m. respect. JT rock show. Well, I don't know if it's rock show, but I don't want to wake the neighbors up or something, but because people kind of go to bed like early here. But man, I'm getting so tired, guys. I'm so tired, but so happy to be here with you. And it's been a 50 minutes streaming, this one, so it's been intense. It's been great. It's been fantastic to be with you. But I think I'm going to leave now. I'm gonna leave because I need to fix some things. I need to get ready for bed. It's bedtime for me because otherwise tomorrow morning I won't be able to wake up. I've got a few hours of sleep and then I'm gonna have to get ready for the match. Thank you, guys. Thank you so much for being here. You're like great. Yeah, KCK is saying take a nap. I'll take a nap. And Seeker, you gotta get sleep or you'll sleep through the fight. No, I don't want to sleep through the fight. I'm just like mumbling now. I just can't speak anymore because I'm too tired. Yeah, it's great to see everybody. It's great to see how you guys are, getting to know each other and you're kind of becoming friends and you're under, the same channel. You're supporting me. You're here for me. Thank you so much. Alexandro Solonaro, hello. I think you live in Sicily, but you're from Romania, if I am not wrong, right? But yeah. Oh, you're sad because I didn't play the guitar, or what? Why are you sad, Jaden? Yeah, that's perfect. I remember you. Yeah. Yeah, it's great to be live, and alive at the same time as we live. We live live, alive. Starting to get a group of regulars. Yeah, you're perfectly right, KCK. You're perfectly right. There are like regular people. Jaden is saying I've got a sleepy face. Maybe a little bit retired, but yeah, that's a good question. So I think you practice boxing too, don't you, Alexandru? So Alexandru is asking me, who do you think is gonna win the fight? Well, I don't know. It's complicated to say. I think Mayweather is gonna win, although they may even draw if that is the case because they're both good, and so I think Gregor is gonna use a dirty style because even Mike Tyson said, if I would ever have to fight against Mayweather, I would have to use a dirty technique. So McGregor's goal is gonna be winning within the first 2 or 3 rounds. It's gonna be very aggressive. It's gonna be very dirty. That's the only way to break. Mayweather's guard. That's the only way to break it. So that's what's gonna happen. Well, we hope so, but we're not sure. Like, Alexander is saying that that's why he thinks Floyd will get out of the fight almost untouched. Well, that's a good thing to say, but we are not sure about it, and this could happen, maybe not. Who knows? I support Mayweather, guys, and sorry to my friend, to my Irish friend, but yeah. No. Yeah, Mike. So yeah, Seeker is saying, "Oh Lord, Mike Tyson practically beat off Evander Holyfield's ear. Don't be like Mike. I won't. It's scary and it's tough though, and he's a good fighter, you know. I mean, he used to be a good fighter. Anyways, well, guys, I think it's about time to leave. Thank you so much for watching. I'll talk to you soon. Michael Page. No, I haven't heard about Michael Page. Alexandro is laughing right now. He says he did that because Evander hit him with the head. Well, we don't know about that. I mean, people say things. People say other. There are so many mixed opinions about what happened between Mike Tyson and Evander Holyfield. I don't think it's justified to do anything. It is true though that Holyfield had a tendency to fight with his front head leaning towards his opponent. That's right. But we don't have any proofs about headbutts or whatever, you know. But anyways, guys, I really need to go. I'm really tired. But thank you so much for watching. And remember, if you feel sad, you better call Sal. Bye-bye.